you, thank you. How are we doing? Wow, what a pumped up crowd. All right, it's great to be here. I have relatives visiting from out of town, so it's good to get out of the fucking house. They wanted to do something different this time in Vegas. Let's do something different. So I left them out on Fremont Street. Yeah, fuck them. That's different. Holy shit. You guys been out there recently? Yeah. What the hell is going on out there? I wear a condom just to walk around. Topless women dressed like nuns. They're not even that hot. There's a guy out there, I swear there's a guy out there who lets you kick him in the balls as hard as you want. For $20. Oh my God, what a bargain. I was out there one night, spent $140 fucking dollars. I went back the next night with wingtips. I'm getting my money's worth. These relatives of mine, they're so funny. They actually went around and they collected money from all their friends back home to gamble for them. Isn't that stupid? First time you lose, well, they went their fucking money. I actually did that once. When I was living in Los Angeles, this friend of mine was coming here, so I gave him $100. When he got home, I said, so how'd I do? He said, well, you got laid. I love Las Vegas. Oh, it was a woman this time. Yeah. I heard last time I didn't do so well. So I'm currently single. We have any single women here? Oh, one. Oh, one. Yeah, one in the whole fucking room. There. Where are you from? Vegas. Vegas? Oh, wow. Have you been married before? No. No? She's out dressed as a nun. Holy shit. You've never been married? What, is something wrong with you? You look good. You're bitchy or something? You look good. You look, I don't know. Oh well, fuck it. Yeah. I was married once. I was married to a school teacher. I used to write her poetry and she'd correct it and give it back to me. Bitch. She was always correcting me. I'd say, do you want some more coffee? She'd say, would you like some more coffee? Do you want to go out to dinner? Would you like to go out to dinner? Do you want to have sex? No. Then we start arguing about little stupid insignificant things like me breathing. What's with the breathing? I just mowed the lawn. It's 115 degrees out there. And she said, well, go breathe somewhere else. Then she said stupid stuff like, you don't inspire me. You don't motivate me. I said, what am I, fucking Tony Robbins? What, you training for the Olympics? What do you cheer you on when you make a sandwich? She says, oh, what do you know? You're always at the gym. You're always working out. Why don't you take me to the gym so I can lose some of this baby fat? I said, baby fat? The kid's 16. Have him drive you to the park, run around a little. Go play kickball with that kid. So, I admit, it was my fault. I got married way too young. I was 42. That's way too young. Throwing your life away in some pipe dream like that. I think if you're gonna get married, you should wait till at least. Never. You should never get married. That's my advice. If you are gonna get married, if it's something on your bucket list or something, wait till you're at least 60 or something. Towards the end of your life. Have a kid when you're 62. That way when he's 18, you'll be 80. So if he turns out to be a loser, you'll be almost dead. Boy, your son's a real loser. No. Leave me alone, I'll be dead soon. This friend of mine got married about a year ago. He lives in Los Angeles. He calls me and says, hey, we're coming to Vegas for my bachelor party. Right? So he shows up here with like 15 guys, and we end up in a strip club called Little Darlings. Right? Have you been there? They're not that little, are they? They're all these bodybuilder chicks. They're huge. You can hear them in the back doing squats and deadlifts. I walked in there and said, my God, are these strippers or lumberjacks? One of them looked like Lou Ferrigno. That's not even a good look for Lou. Stripper poles all bent and shit. I paid $20 for a lap dance. My legs went numb. I think I'll have tattoos. I like some tattoos. But when you have a tattoo of a Harley-Davidson dealership across your chest, maybe you've gone a little too far. This one girl says, well, I have a tattoo in the small of my back. I said, you don't have a small of your back. You got a big fucking back. You got a back like Brock Lesnar. It was the craziest bachelor party ever. We drank for a week straight. Boy, be careful drinking. I used to drink a lot. One time I got really drunk. I said, that's it, I'm quitting. I went to Alcoholics Anonymous. I walked in and I said, I'm Ron, and I'm an alcoholic. They said, Ron, this is a AAA meeting. Great, because I need a tow truck. I had to quit drinking. It was out of control. I was in a nightclub one time. I met this smoking hot Latina woman. Oh, she was gorgeous. She had long, luscious legs, beautiful boobs. She had a cute little Latina face. She looked like Jennifer Lopez. I woke up the next morning, she looked like fucking George Lopez. I went right to rehab. And she didn't speak a word of English. I have no idea how I met her. She was out there knowing what to do with her. So the next morning I just dropped her off at Home Depot. I figure she'll migrate back into the community. I picked her up a week later, I do some landscaping and shit. She's a hard worker, that woman. So like I said, I was married. I have 2 kids from my marriage. I have a 23-year-old son and a 21-year-old daughter. My 21-year-old daughter just got in her first car accident, right? She calls me up and she's freaking out because she doesn't know what to do. She says, first of all, it's not my fault. Nobody's hurt. She said, some old lady ran into the back of my car and wrecked the whole back end. I said, all right, no big deal. Nobody's hurt. We have insurance. No big deal. She said, well, I don't know what to do. Can you come down here? So I said, all right, I'll be there in a few minutes. So I close on my bar tab and I head down. So I get down there. Like she said, nobody's hurt, not a big deal. The back of her car is a little smashed in. So I start looking around for the old lady who ran into her. I don't see her anywhere. Turns out the old lady is 40. She's 40 years old and hotter than shit. She is fucking gorgeous. I'm just staring at her going, oh my God, she's hot. And then she starts apologizing to me. I'm so sorry, I hope your daughter's okay. I said, she's fine. Don't worry about her. She probably caused all this shit anyway. That's how hot she is. She's so hot, I'm throwing my own daughter under the bus. I don't give a shit. My daughter's getting a new stepmom out of this shit. This woman she's like Cheesecake Factory hot, right? I would take her to Cheesecake Factory on the first date. That's how hot she is. By the way, that's how I rate women. It's what restaurant I would take them to in the first date. I was out last week watching Monday Night Football with my buddy. He goes, what do you think of that waitress? I went, Cracker Barrel. Pizza Hut at best. But this woman is Cheesecake Factory hot. As a matter of fact, she's so hot, I wouldn't even use a coupon. That's how hot she is. So we start talking a little bit. Turns out she just got out of a long-term relationship. Oh, great. Yeah, now I got to deduct 2 points from her. Then I find out she got out of a long-term relationship with a woman. Yeah, so now I got to add 16 points. We talk a little bit longer, and I find out she's been married 3 times. Anybody here been married 3 times? Yeah. You have? One guy. Yeah. One guy out of 75 people. That's a lot of goddamn time. That's like too many, right? So I had to downgrade her. I'm taking her to Buffalo Wild Wings on Wednesday. And I'm using a coupon. I don't give a shit. Yeah, the marriage is off. I don't know. Just 3, that's a lot. How many people here are married? A lot of people?
Hey, married!
Oh. How many are happily married? Sure, now you woke up. Oh yeah, we're happy. Guy's trying to get laid. Yeah. We have any newlyweds here? No newlyweds?
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. One? One guy in the back. Yeah, I'm a newlywed. That's the best part of marriage, isn't it? The newlywed stage. Oh, let's go wine tasting. Let's go hot air ballooning. Let's go canoeing down the Colorado River. Give it a couple fucking years. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to go to Big Lots? They're having a big sale on canned goods. We'll take the minivan and get right over there. Or worse, she'll start dragging around those goddamn garage sales. Holy shit. Those are marriage records. Right? Does she drag you around the garage sales? Nope. See, that's why you look happy. Those are the worst. My ex-wife loved the garage sales, right? Every time I go on the road, she would have a garage sale and sell all my shit, right? She sold my favorite shirt one time, right? I didn't even know. We're having a 4th of July party. This guy comes over wearing my shirt. I said, that's a cool shirt. I got one just like that. He says, I bought this at your garage sale for 50 cents. Bitch sold my favorite shirt for 50 cents. Oh, I'm trying to buy it back from the guy for $2. He's going, no way, it's a classic. I'll sell it back to you for $8. I had to pay $8 to get my own goddamn shirt back. I was making a $7.50 profit off my goddamn shirt. We're eating dinner one night. She says, oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, we're having a garage sale Saturday. I said, no, we're not. No, you're having a garage sale Saturday. I'm watching the game. Leave me out of your garage sale, right? So Saturday comes along. I'm in the house watching the game. She's out there selling the rest of my shit. She comes back in the house and says, I have to go potty. You think you can stand out there for a few minutes? I said, I don't want to go out there. I don't want to. And she goes, please, please. So now I'm standing out there, minding my own business, trying to just ignore everybody. The guy comes up and says, how much for the picture frame? I said, I don't know, $1. He goes, that's too much. Really? $1? $1 for a picture frame is too much? So I picked it up, I broke it in half, I said, there, now it's 50 cents. She was selling a shop vac. There's a shop vac for sale for $20. The guy says, $20? I said, yep, $20. He said, well, the one back there is newer. How much is that? I said, the one back there doesn't work. So I'll sell it to you for 10. He said, well, it doesn't work. I said, that's why it's 10. This one's 20. I was going to throw it in the trash. You want to buy it? I'll sell it to you for 10. He says, well, when are you going to throw it in the trash? I said, I don't know. I might have thrown in the trash for a month. I might have thrown in the trash for 2 months. But you know what I'm going to do? Before I throw in the trash, I'm going to light it on fire. Then I'm going to throw in the goddamn trash. This couple's arguing over a $5 toaster oven. Right? The wife wanted to buy it. The husband said, well, it's used and everything. I said, yeah, it's used. It's a garage sale. All this shit is used. We keep the used stuff in the house. I said, when you pulled up here, do you see a big sign that said Sears Roebuck? No, you didn't. You know why? Because it's not Sears Roebuck. It's a goddamn garage sale. She was selling a DVD player. There's a DVD player on the ground. Little sticker says $6. The guy says, does it work? I said, I don't know. He said, well, if it doesn't work, can I bring it back? I said, no, you can't bring it back. It's $6. Take a chance. Gamble a little bit. You take it home, you plug it in. If it works, you got a DVD player for $6. If it doesn't work, you know what you do? You have a garage sale and you sell it to one of these other fucking idiots. And they'll sell it to somebody else. They'll just wander around the neighborhood for the next 10 years. Like a fruitcake at Christmas time. We'll just wander around. Eventually my wife will come home and say, look, I got a DVD player for $20. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the show.